Hey guys, welcome back to RK Garage. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Today, we're going to start to get wiring of the top half of the intake manifold. So I got everything sorted, boxed of my wiring shit, all the new connectors and whatnot there. So we'll get you guys set up and we'll get started on it and I'll talk you guys through it. Alright, so I'm going to get started on the injectors. So I've got my rolls of wire. I'm going to use red for power, black for signal for it. Just makes it all neater and it's all hidden in the loom. So I'm going to grab a length. And attempt to feed it through. Right there is more than enough. Do the exact same. That's the power wires done. Do the exact same for the signal wire. So as you can see, I've got 2 wires there for that injector, 2 wires there for that injector, 2 wires here for that injector. Just got them all longer than I need them, hanging here. I'll label them after. I'm going to run around now and do this side exactly the same, but off camera. Since you guys have already seen that, you don't need to see it again. So I'll do that, and yeah, see how we go. Yeah, right. So both sides are done. Labeled all the blacks. So basically, you can get crimping now. Terminate them all. Start this side because it's good to view. So get our new connectors here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Maybe not. It's a push to seat. So meaning you terminate it and push it into the connector. So that's what we'll be doing. That one's nice and tight as well. Then we are good to get a plug, and it should just push in. As you can see, it's all pushed in. Push the lever connectors in, you can see the attachments there. That plugs in nicely. And since that's like that, I can take this. Actually, wants to go that way. Right angle boot is on, and that can be tucked in looking at the wires. They can be made all neat. And that's one done, essentially. So I'll probably just time lapse the rest of these or something or other. And yeah, you guys will get the idea. Yeah, I'm going to do the other side off camera. There's no point time lapsing it all, but as you can see there, right angle boots tucking in. These will all be taped up and nice. These will be taped together and running down and in. But anyway, I'm going to crack on. Alright, it's a bit of an update. Got them all taped up and tester tape. Coming down here, split off the power supplies into two. So one bank will be fed here, the other bank will be fed here, so I can put it into an 8-pin Deutsch connector. I'm just going to put heat shrink over this, and then I'll continue tester taping. But that will be the injector loom done. So I can't do the Deutsch connectors today because I don't have the correct tool to terminate them, but we'll get everything wired to the arse end, and that'll be that. But anyway, I'm going to continue heat shrinking and doing this, and then we'll get on with the next one. And here we have it, heat shrunk up. And I'll continue the tester tape on to about there. And then I'll wait till I can do a Deutsch connector to get the length and continue taping. So I'll tape that up and then we'll get on with the next bit. Alright, so got the injector harness plugged back in. It's all nice and hidden. Like I said, the talons up out here. I just build them all out of the multimeter on ohms. They're all read about 8.8 to 8.6 ohms, so all the connections are good, reading the injectors, which according to my data sheet, they should have all been about 8.8. Let's have a look. Alright, we all showed 10 point something, but I'm getting 8.8, whatever it is, same. So I'll leave these two here till the end because they're nice and short. Now I'm going to wire the throttle body and the coolant temp sensor here. They're the last two from the front. I'll worry about crank angle and cam later on. I'm going to get them wired off camera, and then I'll cut back to you guys. It's basically the same thing, it's just do connectors. Fair is running over injectors. You send them 12 volts, and then the other side go to the ECU. The ECU switches each one to ground, which completes the circuit, because essentially injectors, think of it as like a coil, so it's always connected. The coil won't energize or magnetize until it has the circuit completed, and that's how the injectors fire. The ECU grounds that injector, and that opens the injector for how long it grounds it for. So yeah, just feed it 12 volts, which I've got here with these red-ons, which I'll set up in a relay, which we'll be doing later in another video. And these 6 go to the ECU. That's the basics of how you wire up injectors. I'm gonna crack on. GoPro battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna start transferring these clips across, and then we'll crack onto it, and I'll come back to you guys once it's all hashed up, pretty much. Alright, so we're back. Here's a look of where we're at. Throttle body's all wired in, coolant temp sensor's all wired in. I left some wires here already, just tucked away, because I do want to buy an electric water steering pump, so that can go on there. Wires are ready for it. All the injectors are there, tucked away again. And everything's just out here, taped up to this point. And as you can see here, what I do, and what I highly advise if you guys are going to wire your own shit, is label every single wire there so you don't have to trace it back. I label it as I put the pin into the plug so I know exactly what it is. So you can see here, this is a coolant, or the engine coolant temp, and I just wrote coolant just in case I have a brain fart, and that's the signal wire. This one here is the ECU sensor ground, so that's the sensor ground from the coolant sensor, but everything's all there. Yeah, if there was a way for I to clip the wires up here, I would have liked to have done that, so it's all nice and hidden more, but that still doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I guess the next thing will be wiring this bad boy up here, probably the cam, crank sensor. I'll probably run that one down under, will come up here, this one tie into that, this one will run across, tie into that loom, and I'll probably sneak them up behind here and across into here as well, and everything's all nice and hidden. I'm either going to do it now or later, I'm not 100% sure. Whatever it is, but that's where I'm at. So yeah, if there's anything you guys still don't understand, you want any more info on, comment below or hit me up on Facebook. I'm just going to keep putting away. I think I'll do this as one video and split it off to the next one from here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one.